everybody, this is Fanboy back with some more Starcraft 2 Heart of the Swarm 1v1 action. Today's game is going to be one of my latter games. This game I did rank up to silver in. No longer in bronze. That's always a good thing, I guess, depending on the person. Just to give you guys a quick reminder, I was gold the last time I played Starcraft about 6 or 7 months ago. My opponent is going to be Regsdane? I think I'm saying that right. Regsdane, I assume. He is going to be my enemy, and he's going to be a Zerg in the top leftish corner. I am in the right middle, on the side. I don't know how you would actually say that. Who knows? I'm going to standard opening. I am going to wall off because, well, I don't like Zergs, and they like to do ling run-bys, especially in lower play. Right now, I'm going to just call him Regs, because Regsdane is kind of hard to say. Regs is just droning up. He does not have a spawning pool yet. He did produce another Overlord, so he is gonna be supply blocked here in a little while. He does put a pool down right as I am putting a gateway down and another pylon. With playing Legacy, I'm more aware of my supply cap than I used to be. I am gonna go scout, I think, with this probe. No, I am not. I'm gonna go to the gold base in the middle. I love this map because I normally just go take this gold as my second, and no one looks. If I come up against somebody that watches my videos on this map, they're gonna look. So I probably shouldn't tell you that. But yes, I normally go for the gold minerals on this map because no one looks at them at all, ever. So that's a thing. I'm just pumping out probes. I do have a gas. I'm going to be putting at least 2 guys in it, just to save up about 50 gas to where I can start Warp Gate immediately once my Cyber Core is done. He does not have speed yet. He doesn't have enough gas. He is going up to a second gas. For what reason, I have no idea. I don't exactly remember what happened in this game. The only thing I do remember is I did rank up to silver. We're gonna see together, I guess. He has 2 Zerglings out. I have at least 1 Zealot at my front. I should be probably producing another one here very shortly. I need to start my Warp Gate. There we go. Warp Gate has been started. He is just kind of scouting around, but I don't think he's going to see this base until it's too late. I hope. I really do hope, because if I get this mineral, if I get this gold base, I am going to be set for life. I'm going to have so much money, it's not even going to be funny. I do have Zerglings, not Zergs, Zerglings in my base, so they are scouting around. They're not going to see what is going on. I am producing another Zealot, and I'm going to call both of them back. I did move this probe purposely away from these minerals to make sure that these Zerglings that we're going to run up here did not see that probe down there. So they have no real reason to go down there to see what's going on. I am dropping a forge to put a couple cannons here because I can't really defend this base very well, because I would have to literally march troops all the way around or kill off this debris and march all the way around to make sure that no one destroys this nexus. I did drop 1 cannon. I probably will drop more. Warp Gate is almost done. I should be adding on a couple more gateways. Regs, as I would like to call him, is going up to a second base. He does not think I probably have expanded Well, let's make sure on that one. No, he does not see that base. He has no idea that's there. So that's always a good thing. So he thinks I'm a turtling Protoss on one base. And he thinks that he's going to get the advantage by expanding. Meanwhile, I have 2 bases technically, and one of them is gold. So I'm just pumping out workers in both nexi. I am getting a mothership core. I added on 2 gateways that I need to turn into warp gates, and I am also adding on a robo facility. I did put a cannon back here just in case he gets out mutas, and he does not have mutas. He has roaches. He is getting roach speed. He's just now finishing up Ling speed. That's kind of unusual to have Ling speed finish at 830. But, you know. He did morph one of his overlords into an overseer. I think he's worried about me getting DTs. And I don't believe I go for DTs in this game. If I do, it's going to be a lot later on. I'm just slowly building up my little army here, just to make sure that nothing can kill me right away. He has a very small army of a couple roaches and a couple lings. He did go up 2 layer, so his possibility is pretty much endless right now. But he's basically just sticking to 2 bases and a couple Ling Roach. So once I get my facilities up and running, I am adding on a Robo. I probably did get a Observer. I probably should have gotten 2. I am transforming those into gateways, and Regs is looking like he's going to push out with this really small army and see what damage he can do. He doesn't really have anything back at base. He kept his Overseers here for some strange reason. If I did have DTs, they have no way to detect it at all. And he does not have Burrow, so let's see what's going on. I need to be... I'm getting Immortals, because I'm like, he probably has Roaches, most likely. So, and now I'm chronoing out my first Colossus. I do not have Extended Lance, because I can't afford it right this instant. I did get gas down here. I need to push this army out to where I can expand to here, to where I can have 3 bases. So that's a thing. I did warp in a sentry, just in case they do decide to come up this ramp. I can force field. So I put these stalkers here just in case he decided to come over here a little ways. Here we go. I am gonna photon overcharge. I do have a Colossus here, and yeah, he kind of backed out. He backed out quite a bit too. I don't like this natural because there is 2 ways to actually get into this natural. There's technically 3 if you remove that destructible debris. There's this way, and this way. Zerg like this because it's more open than the other 2. Because Zerg does not like bottlenecks at all. Not one bit. I am I'm producing another not stalker. I will get this right. Colossus. There you go. I can talk. I am adding on a ton more gateways and 2 more pylons. So yeah, that's a thing. I am gonna most likely come down here and expand eventually, but I need more gateways because I have a ton of money in the bank and I need to spend it. Back home, he's got he transitioned into hydralisks and roaches. So both things that are really bad against Colossus. So I'm just going to keep producing Colossus. And I am adding on a Twilight Council, I think for more blink and speed than actual DTs. I am warping in a bunch more Stalkers because Stalkers are pretty damn good against roaches and Hydras in small amounts. Like these guys right here. They're just stuck in this corner doing I don't know what. I guess he kind of forgot about them. He's going to have a base advantage. He is getting his third base on the way. He does have semi-good creep spread. He needs to basically connect this creep up here to where he can run faster up and down his ramp. But I am moving out. I did destroy this debris because I have this base here and I want to be able to very quickly move back and forth. I should be sending a probe down here right now to expand because my main base is getting mined out. So there we go. I'm putting down pylons here and here and here just in case because I know there's a back door and I'm going to put a cannon probably back there. So I am producing more Colossi, as you would say it. He has a Hydra, Roach, Ling, Overseer combination that are all very horrible at Colossus. I mean, absolutely and utterly horrible at Colossus. He does have Burrow, though. And he has 2 armor on these roaches. What does he have on... He has 1 armor, 1 attack, so range is 6 and damage is 13. Air and ground. So, yeah. But he only has 1 armor on the Lings and... Oh no, he has one armor, 1 attack on the roaches as well. Me, on the other hand, I am getting 2 attack right now. I have 1 armor, 1 attack right now on all my guys. 2 armor, 1 attack. Because they come with 1 armor already. So I'm just kind of making sure that nothing kind of really sneaks by me. I am putting cannons up. I am making more pylons because, well, that's a thing. I am getting Blink. He is getting a large army. He did transition into Mutalisks. That scares me because I don't have a lot of defense at my mineral line. And my gold is very quickly running out. So I'm going to transfer these guys very stealthily over to this base that now has 20 workers at it. And I'm going to slowly put them into gas. So, yeah, that's a thing. These Lings are going to run by, and I'm going to get both of them via cannon. This cannon did pay for itself. It got 2 Lings. Without me actually having to worry about moving my army or anything like that. So, he does have a couple roaches back here just burrowed for no apparent reason. I don't know why. I'm assuming he's waiting for me to move out. But he does have, well, Corruptors. That's not good. He's transitioned into Corruptor, Muta, Ling, Hydra, and Roach. And he has 3 Overseers now. No, he has... What the hell? He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Overseers. He is really paranoid about something. AKA DTs. And I have no DT tech. Or DT Academy, or whatever the hell. DT Shrine. I call it the DT Academy. I'm going to have to expand here shortly. I am moving out slightly. And, well, I was kind of gutsy. And went for the gold base right next to my opponents. Because I'm like, he's probably not going to notice. I don't think he's going to notice. So, we'll see. We'll see if he does notice or not. These roaches do unburrow and start attacking cannons. But I have 3 cannons here. I am perfectly fine. I'm going to draw my army all the way back to deal with these roaches. They may take out 1 or 2 probes just in the splash damage. They do burrow, but I do have an overseer, or not overseer, I do have a observer here somewhere. Where are you, observer? Oh, I have 2 of them. They're right here. If I can click on them. There we go. I did add on the Templar Archives because, well, Storm and Archons. I didn't know if I needed Storm. I was going to build a bunch of Archons just to soak up the damage while my Stalkers and Colossus shoot from behind them once all the Zealots melt. And I have quite a few Zealots. And they all have speed, so that's a thing. I did warp in a couple of Phoenixes just to scout around and see what's going on. Lings do intercept me, and I killed them all without taking any casualties. His army is here, and he's kind of clustered up, and I'm like, okay, we need to end this. I have 2 gold bases with a ton of cannons by them. And here we go. Here comes the all-in collision. Zerg is running into a choke point. I do have the bigger advantage of a arc around him. I do kill off all the mutas, and I'm right now going to try to get the corruptors. My stalkers do have blink, so I should be trying to get these broodlords, and I do blink over, try to get all of them, and I do get all of them. And what is he trying to make? He's making a bunch of Zerglings in desperation to try to close off the rest of my army, but I can warp in and just keep on making units. He is going to surround me with Zerglings, partly, not completely. I have destroyed his natural. I have a Zealot trying to kill his queen, and it almost did. So I'm just going to come over here and take most of his overlords to where he can't actually do anything. He calls GG, I call GG, and he leaves the game. I'm going to leave the game here shortly, most likely. And there we go. No, I want to kill all these Zerglings just because I want to. And now I leave the game here very shortly. There we go. I left the game. I wanted to kill all these Zerglings because they were a nice, neat row. So it's a small thing of ADD. So yeah, I took both gold bases and got up on the Zerg and basically just killed him with a standard Colossus Zealot, Stalker, 1 Immortal, and a couple Sentry mechs. He just didn't have anything to counter it. He did destroy quite a bit of it. He killed all my Colossus. So yeah, that's a thing. If you guys like this video, please leave a thumbs up. Or if you want more, please subscribe. Or just do both. You make my day. So yeah. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.